All right, guys, so same as last week, we're going to match the rep scheme and style of our front squats on Monday. What that means, we're going to do 3 sets of regular deadlifts, and then we're going to back it off and do 3 sets of tempo Romanian deadlifts, okay? So basic deadlift to start is going to be just sets of 2, 3 sets of 2 reps. Step up to the bar, feet are right under the hips, find your grip. Remember, if grip is an issue, you can switch one hand, okay? Flatten your back, tension in the hamstrings, and squeeze to the top, okay? At the bottom, we're going to reset each time, so it's not going to be a touch and go off the ground like that, okay? But I want you to pause at the bottom, reset, and do just 2 heavy singles, okay? We're going to do that for 3 sets. And then we're going to go into Romanian deadlifts. So we're going to drop some weight off and then do some tempo work. So Romanian deadlift looks like this. You start by standing up first, okay? And then depending on the flexibility of your hamstrings, right, will dictate range of motion, but it's 3 seconds down, pushing the hips back, pause for 1 second, explode back to the top. Pause for a second before you go to your next rep. Okay? So again, if you're really tight in the hamstrings, you might only be able to make it to here. That's fine. If you're flexible, you might be able to make it close to the ground. Never touch the ground though, always keep that tension. Okay? So that's going to be a set of 5. So 6 sets total every 2 minutes, and that's going to be our strength portion for today. Let's talk about our conditioning. All right, guys, we have kind of a 3-part workout here. It's going to start off with a buy-in. That means before you start the next part, you have to do this first part, which is going to be 30 box jump overs. So box jump over is basically jumping to the other side, and you have to touch the top with both of your feet. So you can do this forwards, or you can do it sideways. Okay, either one's fine. There and back, 30 total reps. When you're done, you're gonna have 5 rounds of rowing for calories, 10 calories for guys, 8 for women, and 10 dumbbell deadlifts. Those 2 movements for 5 rounds. So the rowing is pretty straightforward for calories, right? And then the dumbbell deadlift, all right, it's gonna be moderately heavy. It's gonna be challenging on the grip. And the range of motion here, typically, basically you're going to go a little lower than normal deadlift, so you'll feel your quads a little bit more, but it looks just like this. Touch the dumbbells right outside your feet. You don't want to come way forward, right? This will feel heavier if the weight pulls you forward. You definitely don't want to round your back like I am now. So still nice flat back, push the hips back. You should feel your hamstrings a lot for 10, and then 5 rounds back and forth with the rower. And then you finish off with 20 dumbbell box step over. So your grip is going to be really tired at this point. And now it's just 20 reps of just stepping up, getting to the other side, okay? A little trick here is you can use the weight to kind of help pull you up. If you have the energy, if I push the weight out in front of me as I step up, it helps pull me on top of the box, okay? And I always say on movements like this, try to get a rhythm with how you get up, over, turn back around, okay? You're probably not going to be able to do 20 in a row. You're going to put the dumbbells in the box, rest, and then just chip away at it. So that is your conditioning for today, guys. And we do have a little finisher for you as well. All right, guys, our finisher today is just 2 classic stretches. So we're gonna do 2 minutes each side bretzel stretch. So to set up for this, just lay on your side like this, okay? Drop your shoulders to the ground. The bottom leg you're gonna grab with your opposite hand. And then the other knee you're gonna press down like this. So you just hang out here, trying to press your shoulder blades to the ground and open up. You're getting this nice stretch through your glute and your spine here. Do 2 minutes each side, okay? From there, we're gonna do 3 minutes in a straddle stretch. So put your legs at about 90 degrees, and then you're gonna hang out here. And the goal is, I always say stretching isn't just about feeling a stretch, but about improving your range of motion. So when you're here, you might start here, you're breathing, trying to work through it, and then you can work your hands slowly over time, trying to get your chest closer to the floor and moving those hands further forward. So 3 minutes there, you should definitely see some change in position. If you want, even more effective way is to have a partner giving a little push on your back the whole time. But that's it for today, guys. So see you tomorrow.